20 years later, the Simpsons live in a smart house. Artificial intelligence can not only analyze the excrement collected in the toilet, and analyze the nutritional needs of the family to make different foods. And there's no need to clean up after a meal. The AI will turn on the cleaning mode to shred the food residue, and scrubs the used dishes, and even puts a flower on the table to brighten things up. After dinner, Marge went to the bathroom. She had just taken off her clothes when she was startled by the sound of the AI.
You don't need to cover up for me. I'm merely a pile of circuits and microchips.
Marge let her guard down. The AI lit candles to set the mood. The swimming pool massager turned on. The water level rises as the mist rises. Marge's fatigue disappears instantly.
Dear me. Oh, yes. Yum, yum, yum.
Homer was also enjoying the benefits of artificial intelligence. He's getting his beer delivered to him without having to do anything. If that's too slow, he can use a tube to deliver the beer straight to his stomach. After the meal, the AI chatted with Homer. It envied Homer for marrying Marge. Homer thought he and Marge were made for each other. Only death could separate them. Homer was making drunken wisecracks. Unbeknownst to the AI was deep in thought.
Two figures appeared on Marge's wine bottle, and the next second she and Sarah were captured. When they woke up, they found themselves tied to pillars. Sarah recognized the other two women. The three of them used to be a theft gang. They had stolen wallets, watches, MP3 players, and all sorts of things. That day, their informant Xiao Hong brought them a mission. They needed to find the hourglass diamond in a safe at a luxury apartment. It was here that Sarah encountered Sheriff Clancy. She used her feminine charms to steal his keys and spent a wonderful night with him. When Sarah woke up, she discovered her friends had been captured. Xiao Hong had betrayed them and taken off with all the stolen goods. Afterwards, she changed her name to Nagel and became a socialite. After investigation, they learned that Xiao Hong would attend a grand gala, so they planned to reclaim the hourglass diamond, and Marge joined this operation as well. Soon, the gala began. Marge and Sarah dressed very fashionably and casually stole entry tickets, then walked boldly into the venue. Sarah used her feminine charms again to distract the security guards. The target appeared. Nagel sat regally in her seat. Marge walked directly over to strike up a conversation. While Nagel turned her head, Sarah switched the diamond. The girl's operation went very smoothly, but before long, Nagel discovered what had happened. Her fake diamond fell to the ground, and she immediately called security to arrest Marge. Soon, Nagel spotted Sarah. Just as she was about to rush over, she was tripped by Marge.
Babe, who is she?
This is my new girlfriend. You were tumbling for a long time.
Nagel was completely defeated by them. Marge and Sarah confidently.
What happens when Bart travels back in time? The episode begins when Bart is in a comic book store and finds himself a newspaper from 1974. And then he puts his car in the year 1974. Bart hits the gas and drives the car through a time tunnel back to the past. On his way home, Bart hears a familiar sound. Curious, he climbed up to the windowsill and saw his father, Homer, as a young man. Bart immediately ran to the classroom to find Homer. He said he was Homer's nightmare for the next few decades.
You little...
Just then, young Marge appeared in the classroom. Homer fell in love with Marge at first sight, but when she saw Homer bullying the kids, so she yelled at Homer. She ran off to a faraway seat and distanced herself from Homer. Bart found a way to change his fate.
Life might be a hell of a lot better.
He told young Marge not to marry Homer.
Whatever you say, little boy.
Bart ran away as soon as he was done. Young Homer followed him in the trunk of his car and returned to the future. Bart rushed home to find his family's bungalow had been replaced by a villa, and his father was Homer's rival in love. Bart lived the life of a rich kid. The young Homer and the middle-aged Homer saw it all, so they used the car to find themselves in other worlds. And then they found their way to Bart's house. But the next thing they knew, Bart and his dad were knocking them to the ground. Marge hears the commotion and walks out to see a bunch of injured people. She realizes that it was Homer she loved all along. In the end, Marge and Homer formed a new family and lived happily ever after.